we know that in the case of a regular polygon, all the angles and all the sides are equal to each other. That is, every internal angle is equal to every other internal angle, every external angle is equal to every other external angle, and every side is equal to every other side of the polygon. Now, what if we need to find interior angle of a regular polygon? Can we do that? Well, we can actually find interior angle of any regular polygon by using a formula. So we do not need to measure angle of any regular polygon. We can easily find the interior angle of any regular polygon. So let's see here. We know that sum of all interior angles of an n-sided polygon is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degrees. But this is the sum of all the interior angles. But we need to find one, that is value of each interior angle. How can we do that? Well, in this case we have a pentagon, isn't it? So in the case of pentagon, we can say that sum of all the interior angles will be 5 minus 2 into 180 degrees, n minus 2 into 180. In this case, what is n? 5, because this is a pentagon. So 5 minus 2 into 180 degrees, which will be 3 into 180 degrees. We know that in the case of a regular pentagon, all the 5 angles are equal, and this is the sum of all the 5 angles. So what we can do? We need to find the value of one angle, and all the 5 angles are same, and we have the sum of them. So we can simply divide this value by 5, then we'll get the value of one angle, and all the angles are equal. So that value will be the value for all the angles. So what can we do? Value of each angle will be 3 into 180 divided by 5. And solving this, what do we get? We get 108 degrees. And this is the value of each interior angle of a regular pentagon. And this stands for any regular pentagon. Similarly, we can calculate the value of the interior angle of any regular polygon. That is, whether it is a regular triangle, a regular quadrilateral, a regular pentagon, or a regular hexagon. Any polygon. So how do we do that? Well, for a regular triangle, we know that sum of all the interior angles is 180 degrees. So we can write it as 180 degrees divided by 3 equal angles divided by 3. So it will be 60 degrees. Now what about this regular quadrilateral or a square? Well, in this case too, what do we have? 2 into 180 degrees is the sum of interior angles of this polygon. So we can write it as 2 into 180 degrees by 4. Number of equal angles. So if we divide that, we get 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is the value of each interior angle of a square. Similarly, for a regular pentagon, it is 3 into 180 degree, which is the sum of all the interior angles of this particular pentagon divided by 5. So 108 degrees. Similarly, we can calculate the same value for a hexagon, for a heptagon, and even octagon. So the formula remains the same. What do? We divide the sum of all the interior angles by number of equal angles, that is number of angles of the regular polygon. And this formula stands true for any polygon. So if we have a polygon with n number of sides, then what will be the value of each interior angle? It will be n minus 2 into 180, which is the formula for sum of interior angles of a polygon divided by n, that is number of sides of the regular polygon. So if you replace n with number of sides of the polygon, you will get the value of each interior angle of that regular polygon. So do you notice a very important thing? Well, as the number of sides increase, the value of interior angles of a regular polygon also increases. So for a hexagon, we had 120 degrees. For a heptagon, we have 128.57 degrees, while for an octagon, we have 135 degrees. So with increasing number of sides, the value of internal angle will also increase for any regular polygon. Now, can you answer this question? Value of each interior angle of a regular polygon is the dash divided by number of sides of the polygon. So, what is the value which is divided by number of sides of the polygon so that you can get the value of each interior angle? Is it sum of all the internal angles? Is it sum of all the external angles? Or is it sum of all the sides? What do you think is the right answer? Well, the right answer is sum of all the internal angles. So, when sum of all the internal angles is divided by number of sides of the polygon, we get value of each interior angle of a regular polygon. So now, on the basis of the knowledge which we have about a regular polygon, let's try to solve this question. Is it possible to have a regular polygon whose each interior angle is 105 degrees? So if each interior angle is 105 degrees, can we have a regular polygon in this case? For that, we'll have to solve it. How do we solve this particular question? We know that formula for calculating each interior angle of a regular n-sided polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n. Now, in this case, the value is already given. It is 105 degrees. So, in the case of a regular polygon, this value should be equal to 105 degrees, isn't it? Now, how can we solve this? Well, first of all, what we'll do is we'll move this n to this side. So, what will this side become? 105n. And what about this side? How can we solve this? Well, if we break the bracket, we can multiply n into 180. So, what do we get? 180 degrees into n minus, so this minus will come here, and then 2 into 180 degrees. 2 into 180 degrees is 360 degrees. So, 360 degrees. This is equal to, when n moves here, we'll have 105 degrees into n. So, this is the equation right now. Now, what else can we do? Well, we need to get n on one side and the number on other. So, we take 360 degree on this side and we bring 105 degree into n on this side. So, what will it become? We already have 180 degrees into n. Now, this 105 degree into n, when it comes to this side of the equation, then it will take a negative sign. So, we'll have minus 105 degrees into n. This will be equal to 360 degrees, because 360 degrees, when it moves here, it's minus, it will become plus. So, we can write 360 degrees. Now, if we subtract 108 degrees into n minus 105 degrees into n, what do we get? Well, (75 degrees into n). This will be equal to 360 degrees. Or what can we write this value as? Well, what will be n? N will be equal to 360 degrees by 75 degrees So what did we do? 75 degrees came this side, so it's 360 degrees by 75 degrees. So now what will be the answer? Now on simplifying this value, what is the value of n? We'll get n as 24 by 5, which is a fractional value. But we know that when we are talking about a polygon, then number of sides will always be a whole number, isn't it? You cannot have number of sides as a fraction. So what does it prove? It proves that when interior angle is 105 degree, it cannot form a polygon. So definitely this does not represent a regular polygon. And how did we find it? By this formula. The formula for calculating the value of each interior angle of a regular polygon. So all angles and sides of a regular polygon are equal. When we talk about all angles, we mean that all the interior angles are equal to each other and all the exterior angles are equal to each other, and all the sides are definitely equal to each other. And formula for calculating each interior angle of a regular n-sided polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degrees by n, where n is the number of sides of the regular polygon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.